and guarantee some space for the Terrorblade.
Terrorblade, getting a decent bit of farm. I mean, Tiny's doing all he can to slow him down here along with the Winter Weapon, but still securing a decent assets into dice here. And bottom lane, okay.
Oh wow!
Oh, everyone's laughing at him now.
Oh no, XX! He couldn't get those X's on the enemy's eyes, and unfortunately, he let Abaddon go.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
It is embarrassing. I hope he, you know, can't sleep tonight.
Yeah, spaghetti falling out of this Weaver's pockets as he secures away.
Spaghetti?
Spaghetti.
Why spaghetti?
Well, it's the classic, you know, pasta sauce and whatnot coming out of him. Just holding spaghetti in his pockets, a little snack later.
This meme went right over my head. What? I don't understand what that means at all.
It's not a Spanish thing. You're a Spaniard.
Jesus Christ, that was just a racist statement. Okay.
You wouldn't get it.
You wouldn't get it. It's like, what's this thing? Oh, it's just a flag of America. You won't get. You're Spanish. Whatever. No big deal.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
It's the equivalent to saying that. Alright, we're gonna take the bottom tower though. I do get this. I get destruction. Very common in my country, especially in America. But they're gonna take down this tower here while I'm falling off to this Curse of Avernus. Unfortunately though, the Morphling does get a free kill on KY with haste move. But it will be at the expense of tier 1.
They do miss the last hit on the bottom tower.
Stupidly as well, because it's really easy to get.
Yeah, I guess they were trying to give it to the Terrorblade, and the Terrorblade hesitated for a second. Missed it. I guess the Corrosive Breath probably threw the a little bit.
Yeah, maybe? I don't know. I think it's that's the top of that. Clutch Gamers. It doesn't seem like the Clutch Gamers has so much control in this game, frankly. The Evidence not working out too well for them. KYXY is also struggling a bit finding that farm, but she kind of requires us to get a simple earn of the Phoenix.
Yeah. Phoenix did manage to get off that silence or last word. You know, good. Waited on Phoenix, didn't manage to get it before they got the first dive, so yeah, Phoenix did get away there. He's level 6 now though. I think he used the tome, didn't he?
Yeah.
I'm sure he used the tome. That's what happened.
I'm pretty sure
he used it. Now he's level 6, he's powerful. We're looking at this powerful disease, and he's ready to get in there now.
Yeah, wants to spread his disease all over the enemy team. And for now, it's gonna be this green dragon. Green team is something that the Clutch Gamers likes to play with, and Alacrity is
Here comes the birds.
Yeah. Winged Avengers destroying Veng. No. He has to take down the stun, so it's a kill, but effective. Something push as well, and without, I mean, he doesn't have close lines, but you get that even further. Actually, only level 4, which is really low level for Silence. You would want them to be a bit better off.
Yep. Okay, Clutch Gamers. I think the game is pretty much. I think that's probably even right now, but things are going Clutch Gamers' way. I feel like your Terrorblade, he's farming away a storm here as long as you. Hey, never mind. XX is here to slow him down. So, using for him.
It also seems like the Weaver's actually like farmed, and so is the Morphling, and Weaver will come online much sooner than Terrorblade. That's why for this game, there's not as the first item, I think of. Maelstrom would have benefited much. We're gonna play how maybe play. Okay, nice Winter's Curse, but it was a really good start anyway. This Conqueror, which means they're able to kill off Avenge on, or Veg, sorry, unless the Global Silence comes out. Alacrity is forced to TP. Satsparn also a very tanky guy, and the lack of stuns is starting to pay, or starting to really hurt the guys at ZEUS and Y. Skylark meanwhile finds a Morphling with double damage, and Prize. Oh, yeah. Prize, but maybe he gets home alive still?
No.
Aquatic shield broken. Wow. I'm big a fan of Helm of the Dominator about him. I do think that he requires a bit more farm management to come online. He recovers really poorly, and Helm of the Dominator particularly does not help you recover at all. Only helps to take objectives, right? To recover, which is something that you might not be able to do. And it's just not his role. His role is not really the utility, you know, initiation role. You already have the DK for that, so you don't need the extra initiation necessarily. So I think there have been a couple items. I mean, it's just you can't buy Vlads nowadays, so I guess that's part of the issue. That was a great Abaddon.
It's those days.
I think maybe Lotus Orb, honestly, as the first would have been a bit better. Oh, Winter's Curse for the And Wiseman's gonna kill the dragon here. Alacrity finished off. Oh, but they both killed there. And can they give him a one? Sam Spartan helped him with the front shield. Not gonna help too much. Still kills. Look at that. That's borrowed time. So in the end, Sam Spartan will just sacrifice himself here to ensure that Scala does not get caught up in the web. The treacherous initiation.
I mean, ZEUS is doing great right now, and while all these heroes were dying on the side of Clutch, your Terrorblade really didn't have that much faith because Morphling was putting the heat onto him in the bottom lane, and they continue to do so. He can't even get in close to these bounty runes here, so I'm feeling the pressure here, Terrorblade. I was thinking this game would be pretty quick with all the tools that help Terrorblade accelerate his Blood Loss, the KAMI.DAN things, but he's struggling to keep on Morphling right now. Oh god.
What happened to the Morphling? Did he just sundered?
Yeah, let's open this fight and recap real quick. Yeah, Sunder loses all of his HP, gets stunned by the Dragon Tail, and immediately down.
Yeah, it's just a simple way to abuse the Terrorblade early on where you don't have much of control. You probably something can happen coming up.
I mean, you only have like, what was it?
When the figures used, as the Witch Curse comes, they can't destroy that supernova thanks to the spirits. He kills off Statham, and he'll be able to survive this engagement. In addition to having his winged ally, Poe now in trouble because he gets hit by the Shadow Blade plus the Dragon Tail. That ensures the kill of Poe as well, and just barely missed that kill onto Hassan. So Alacrity still being targeted, but he's powerful, sweet, but also powerful. Neither is the Morphling. Alacrity has to get away. The next strike is barely missing the kill. And in the end, they managed to control the Morphling just enough so that the Dragon Knight can survive this engagement.
Oh, Dragon Knight wants to go back in. He's looking for blood. He's pissed off at this Morphling. Morphling doesn't have his Lincoln's Fury yet. Soul Ring comes out. He's morphing to agility.
Wow, that was a huge mess up there. Morphling. He got cocky because he thought he could Dragon Knight just one symbol of that strike. I don't think it worked out.
Did he misclick which he was right there?
No, I think. What do you mean?
He started morphing to agility the moment Dragon Knight
I think he was trying to adapt to strike the Dragon Knight more to strike, right? Like I think it's being greedy with his agility. I presume, because it's not really common to get that misclick if you're a Morphling player, right?
Yeah, but it came out pretty quickly. It's hard to say. I can't tell unless I was looking at the player perspective.
Exactly, me neither. So it's hard to tell, but I would say like I've seen this happen a couple times in Morphlings where you would try to play greedily because you think you can kill and
that stuff is coming out on you, right?
Right, that's a very good point, though. I don't know. Maybe he's thinking he can get it off in time. It is quite a short cast point for at the strike.
Maybe my booby's just a greedy little booby.
That name, it'll never get old, I swear. I hope he makes it to a lab. I hope he gets to a lab and invites me to cast him just so I can say that name in front of a million spectators. My booby. What a beautiful game. Smoked by the guys at ZEUS. Can this achieve something?
Maybe.
Yeah, that's why. Disease Bird's gonna face death finally. Take him out of his misery. But there's a counter. Wait, there's a smoke coming the way of Clutch Gamers. There's no blade dagger, just this dragon and the Shadow Blade, so he's just chasing after the enemy fake dragon. Wyverns aren't dragon, he says. Hello! He's sorry, Dragons went through Wyvern Dragon, took away those infused rain dust, but in the end stayed him for surviving this like Golem, keeping him in place just a bit longer. Alacrity, he's to make it with Winter Wyvern. Also, this figures up definitely want to show the hero in Winter's Curse. Global sense to get the kill onto the Ogre Magi. Poe, now slowed down a bit by the Curse of Avernus. This dragon keeping in place with Dragon Tail, trying to off Poe. He just needs to bring fire, but the Golden Embrace will ensure that he's not going to go anywhere today. And definitely not the Graveyard. ZEUS will still try to continue this engagement. They have a Supernova in the high ground, very well placed. They have to kill the Weaver, managed to finish her off before the Tylons can come out. Which means Clutch Gamers is able to win this team fight, honestly. The kill on the
Yep. And afterwards they head up and they're all in perfect position to do that shrine, so they're fully D again.
Yeah, that works really well for the guys at Clutch Gamers. They're able to, decide to slow down the pace of the game a bit for this Morphin and this Weaver, and they can concentrate a bit more on creating fun for the Terrorblade.
So, but he's so weak right now. Not only has his Lincoln Sphere.
It's Lincoln is not enough on a win. I think you mentioned it earlier. It's just not enough.
Yeah. I mean, maybe he committed to it just because he wanted that Void Stone for Magic Regen. That's the real reason I could see him picking that up, because sometimes these players, they think, okay, I'm gonna build in something that, I'm gonna pick something that can help me in the lane, and then I'm building into something right afterwards, so.
That global silence was made in the bottom lane so they can, I think, stop MERUPAKAN. No, Nico is here with the Sunder, he's ready, yep. And when we turns into an Orc Magic, I won't save for Metamorphosis damage, so much damage. Nico baby, no style not needed, just kills off Vec in 3 hits. And this means that the guy at Clutch Gamers can maybe take an objective. Actually, no, need to, because tier 2 is already fallen. So, take an objective mid, that tier 2 is about to fall, so.
Yeah, and them picking that out on the side of ZEUS, so I think they want to deny the tower before they barrel down the lane here on the side of Clutch Gamers. That's exactly. I'm Tiny. Deny it. Tiny. Tiny. Okay. Then ignore me.
I'm not a weeb, guys. I swear. Japanese phrases by accident, even though I don't speak the language.
They're just saying you can't take this tower, though. Okay, wow. Wyvern God.
Wyvern God. Oh, might not be such a god. Oh, let's go up there. Let's focus.
He managed to get away there. But a little bit weird how they did it going down the tower. They were just creeps and they got the goddamn kill on it, but whatever. I'm not mad.
Yeah, they got it. It was all part of the plans. Good.
Yeah. Alright. So Weaver decides to go this Lincoln Sphere first. He's one of the heroes that moves around the map quickly. He needs to be getting behind the enemies in these team fights and doing damage and whatnot, but this guy's Lincoln Sphere. Okay.
That is still stopping the Tiny. There's a stomp as well. For the Weaver. Alacrity could be in trouble. Supernova as well. That's initiation perfect. Exactly what they want. It's a good zone. And exactly way into Supernova again. And they do get the stun off in time to hit the Weaver. They will finish off Poe ideally after that Golden Race. And now the Phoenix with that reset is able to kill off the Wind Wyvern as well. That's bang that in the backlines. It seems like what you said earlier, the draft was entirely true. Supernova comes off, team play.
Yeah, and that's just how it's going to be. Too much magical damage, the stun coming up afterwards basically resets the whole goddamn fight for Phoenix's team. And I mean, another tool that ZEUS has right now as far as fight resets go, I wonder why I don't put it, but it's just not as strong as Supernova. That's that. I mean, maybe you can get a kill onto one of Terrorblade's allies when he does Metamorphosis up. He doesn't now, and it shows the burn target to initiate onto right there. But they think, okay, we're gonna jump onto this Dragonite and get a kill on him. Well, no you aren't. You don't do nearly as damage on your Weaver. You're tiny to be able to take down this Dragonite, especially not with that Lincoln Sphere build.
Yeah, that Lincoln Sphere build I think really cost him the game there. Even, just the question is, as a first item, if he had gone for Maelstrom, he would have gotten the farming speed and the deep pushing potential, which he would have wanted to then build Lincoln's afterwards. But right now they have defended high gun. And they even say it's as far because they have so much shielding with Abaddon and this Phoenix as Sunray being very effective. Nico is able to just take them with the tower alone. The top one, it's kind of cool because the borrow time anyway. Poor DK doing a lot of damage from his teammates, and what is this bug where he's just incredibly huge? DK just got really fast. There's a Dragon Tail that will be able to kill off the Tiny. Ideally, Poe is suffering a lot of damage. In fact, they can kill off the Winter with an illusion and the Tiny as well, thanks to his body blocking him, which means Nico Baby is able to now threaten these racks if he wants to, even use the Sunder to make sure he stays up healthy. But no, they're going to TP away and play it safely.
Yeah. With the combination of this Alacrity and the Bloodlust on the Terrorblade, he's got 478 attack speed. He's attacking 3 times a second when he has Metamorphosis up. That is insane. He's a machine gun, so you just can't stop him. There's way too much power from this guy.
The agility gain on Terrorblade plus a Bloodlust just means an insane attack trade, right? Yeah. And when you have something like an Abaddon or even a Phoenix can tank up and soak up the hits while you kill your damage Metamorphosis, just fantastic. His Scotty has been finished up obviously now, and he does go for the butterfly straight up, trying to just maximize the performance. 69 net worth is a lot, and of course the Terrorblade Morphling is relatively even when it comes to the like. It really depends on how much.
Yeah, and And TERNILAI having almost double the farm with this Morphling right now, so he's in a lot better place. I mean, Morphling can always turn into the Air Blow and capture bonus damage Metamorphosis, as well as the attack point boost and whatnot, but it's just not enough. Poopy. And Ibu decides not to go for that Maelstrom after all. I think he had a theory of it. He can't make up his mind.
That's bad. Time left into a fire blast on, I believe. Yeah, they would have stopped the Weaver. They control. Global Silence forced out. XX does have the Shikuchi to get away. Global Silence really screws over Clutch Gamer's initiation. However, you waste the Global Silence with the single Weaver, not ideal. The point that Terrorblade effective to kill off a sensor and ages so you can just tower easily. Sensor's gone. Unfortunately, though, it's Global Silence anyway, so I don't think it matters as much, but you do kill a support. That could be quite annoying. Terrorblade still has Sunder and still has that Aegis. They're going to go for this tower now, which is going to start to fall quite against this Terrorblade. And the shield just shot the high ground. Nothing is really stopping them. They have Supernova, they have the bird time to cover, and yeah, the Dragon form in 33 seconds.
I mean, okay. Now you can't be allied. Okay, well, you're in a pretty good place.
I think that actually fight here is going to be killed off. Woodward's curse saving. Okay, but hold on anyway. So that's the support for Morphling, not ideal. I was looking for. And Nico can just play super aggressively. Oh, bang! And we can say the falling shield now. I think target. I managed to finish well, fortunately. And it's like going for the rat, which is much here. But listen, Nico baby, it's really hard to kill him. Kill him twice. Maybe how the Sunder comes out. For the Centaur even took them out, it seems impossible for ZEUS and White even to look. They're trying to go in, Poe, who just popped back for the super, and that Poe just going down for 70 seconds. They're not going to be able to use him properly. Completely useless Poe, as Alakri tries to control more, but does so in time. The fire left is in place from the Terrorblade cold. It will not be sufficient because the Sunray completely decimates the Morphling with strength. And the Terrorblade goes to the enemy base, he can, under force, he gets the Winter Wyvern, and literally pries the GG out of the cold dead dogs of the enemy team. Poe gives up the game, and Clutch Gamers will be taking game number 2-0. Another very, very secure victory.
Yeah, 4-0 in total for Clutch Gamers today. Absolutely crazy performance out of them. I think really the Camel's back there. I mean, the game was already going in favor of Clutch, but a Global Silence coming out in order to save that Weaver there. I mean, the fact that they used it right there means that they don't have the Global Silence to take the fight in the high ground or anything like that. But I think the number one thing that lost in the game for ZEUS, because they were doing decently for a period of time, was that Lincoln's first item on the Weaver. You could have anything, spent all that gold into a defensive item when you should have been playing a little bit aggressively.
Yep, I completely agree. I think the Weaver just had way too a relaxed game. I think they didn't really identify the weakness in their lineup, which I even commented in the draft. Right? I was like,